Let's go up the main gates of Tze Shan Monastery, and if you so happen to be wearing shorts, you can get a sarong to cover up your knees. So this is the main gate, guarded by two of the warrior guardians, the Varapani, with massive bulking muscles and a six-pack. Right, so we're going to walk into the joyful terrace, where again you can smell the very sweet scented flowers, the osmanthus flowers. So this is the joyful terrace, where visitors will be filled with joy and to put down all ill feelings. You have a lotus and water lily pond. You have various bell towers. There's a bell tower over there, and some of these stands have photos taken from some of the masters. Okay, so let's go through the next part. So this part is the Leila Fat. The Bodhisattva will become a Buddha. So Maitreya, guided by the four heavenly guardians, guarding north, south, east and west. And then behind me we have Whitehall Bodhisattva, also one of the guardians of the Dharma, the fundamental laws of the cosmos, not to be confused with the four fundamental laws of the universe in physics, i.e. gravity, electromagnetism, and the strong and weak nuclear forces. Okay, so now we're in the, I believe, the Grand Courtyard. Look at this vast open courtyard. In this area they will sometimes have tea ceremonies where one can enjoy tea and contemplation, and also walking exercises led by some of the masters. So we're going up these steps to the I believe it's the Dai Tong Bodhi, the main hall, which houses three of the main Buddhas in Chinese Buddhism. We have Siddhartha, Siddhartha, we have Amita Buddha, and also the medicine Buddha holding his medicine cup. And also the two venerable disciples of Buddha. These statues are carved from camphor, which is a special type of wood which camphor is made from, this waxy white flammable substance, and it's believed to resist insects. Then on the sides we have 18 bronze statues of the Arhats. So behind the Grand Hall there's some nice secrets here. We've got the Dharma Rain Terrace, but also we've got some very special paintings. So we've got some reproductions of the Maitreya Sutra paintings from the Yulum caves, the Yulin grottos. And I believe there are 42 of these little caves. They have all these different paintings of Buddhist stories and sutras on them. And just thinking back from different dynasties, like the Song and Tong and Qing dynasties. There's no entry here, but let's have a look. Now the design of this monastery is based on a mixture of the 12th century designs. You've got mixtures of the Song dynasty, Tong, Liao and Jin dynasty. So this is from about 12th century AD, 7th century AD to the 12th, 13th century AD. Made from two contrasting types of material. You've got the African coral wood, which is apparently resistant to termites, and also this grey granite, which gives it a very simple yet kind of chiaroscuro contrasting effect. And the idea is to give it a serene and contemplative design ethos to it all. So none of the grand styles, none of the gilded gold, bright paintings, more of a simple, effective design. In front of me we've got the Brilliance Pool, associated with Wanyan, where she used to reside in her mountain. So something for reflection and contemplation. And over there we've got the 6-armed Wanyan. So that is the Chinese name given to the Bodhisattva Avalokitesvara, which is rather strange because in Chinese the gender is a she, Wanyan, the Bodhisattva of compassion. This hall here you have Zen calligraphy sessions, so visitors can come here, practice their Chinese calligraphy. Okay, so you've got some water and some bells here, and visitors can take a bowl, wooden bowl from here, fill it up with water, and walk this way and offer it as a bit like incense offerings to Avalokitesvara, Wanyan over here. So this statue of Wanyan is 70 meters tall, and then resting on a 6-meter 3-tiered lotus with a total of 76 meters the second largest Wanyan statue in the world. So it's cast in bronze, but painted with a white fluorocarbon stain-resistant paint, self-cleaning. And this is the pool where you offer the water offering. So you would walk down here and offer it to the Bodhisattva. A Bodhisattva is a heavenly being who's followed the path of enlightenment, but has kind of foregone, not reached the state of being Buddha by helping people, by staying in the realm of the earth. So let's have a look. So she's holding a heavenly pearl, a pearl of wisdom, and a vase of water to purify the world. She has a headdress with a top knot, and on that is a figure of Amita Buddha. It also has a necklace signifying the teachings of Buddhism, and white flowing dress. So I'm not sure what kind of paint they use. It's probably something hydrophobic, stain resistant. Yeah, you probably need something this resistant. Oh! No, maybe they should put stain-resistant paint on white shoes and white trainers. Maybe they do already, not sure. Anyway, it's a very impressive statue, and you can see it all the way across the river, the estuary, as you're walking around Wanyan. I was here a few years ago before they finished building it. Cycled all the way up, and they said, no, it's not open. So yeah, pretty impressive. And we had to book tickets a month in advance to get in here. It's free. It's open from 9:30 to 5, I believe. It's free, but you have to book in advance, either online or by phone. And they limit the amount of visitors each day, which is good because it keeps the place serene. You can pick up a guide and a map at the visitor centre. So, where are we now? Number 9. This is the compassion path, because Wanyan is the Bodhisattva of compassion, or Afikasavara, the embodiment of all the compassion of the Buddhas. This is the Great Vow Hall. So, yeah, pretty impressive. Yeah, this water is not for drinking. you've got some nice views. There's a reservoir there, the estuarine river. Going across, I believe that's Wanyan, or Saddle Mountain. There's a cafe right below me here, and they have free drinks and a piece of cake, and a donation box. You can give a donation for your snacks. They have really good coffee there, really strong. And this is one of the bell towers. Can't go up there. And this is the joyful terrace. Sadly, it's a bit noisy at the moment because they're cleaning, so not as tranquil as one would expect. Oh, did I mention it cost a lot of money to build this place? I think Li Ka-sing, up until now, has spent over 2 billion Hong Kong dollars, because the whole monastery is the upkeep of it. He also pays for the upkeep of it, and then any donations that's received, he doubles it. So I think in the building of it, he's spent, from his foundation charity, over 1 billion, maybe 1.2 billion Hong Kong dollars. British pounds, I guess, 0.1 billion pounds. Oh, it's a dove. That's the entrance there, and there's a car park below. Oh, and these are the 2 Bodhi trees. Actually, there's 4 here. 4 Bodhi trees. One of the sacred trees in Buddhism. I think they said maybe a branch was taken from the tree where Siddhartha reached enlightenment after his meditation. There's a library here, which is private. Alright, that's it guys. See you guys later. Bye.